Take 8, Super Saturday. Mark.
Hi, everybody. I'm Michael Neiman, and this, of course, is Jeff Hill, and we are excited to be here for our August Super Saturday.
Michael, I don't understand why we're using puppets for this Super Saturday.
Jeff, you have to move your puppet's lips when you talk.
This is one of the biggest Super Saturdays of the year, and I think it would be better if we were just the real Jeff and Michael.
No, Jeff, I've got to get my money's worth out of these puppets or Carl will kill me. I can't just use them the one time at Summit.
But I've never worked a puppet before, Michael.
Jeff, are you even trying to move the lips when you say the words? Look, Jeff, this is what you're doing. Hi, my name is Jeff Hill.
Oh, forget it, Michael. You know, we've got way too much at stake for puppets to be hosting Super Saturday. How about if I pay you half the cost of the puppets and then the real Michael and Jeff can host the Super Saturday? Will $60 do it?
Well, I did have to pay for shipping.
Okay, another 20.
Express shipping.
100.
You know, Jeff, you are absolutely right. We have a ton to talk about, and I am so fired up after getting back from Summit.
Well, I'm glad we're finally on the same page because Summit was fantastic. Over 20,000 coaches had a truly memorable time attending parties, the coach trainings, the super workout, and hearing from Carl and our other keynote speakers.
Plus, there were some really exciting announcements.
Boy, there sure were. And when I think of all of the great stuff that is lined up right now, and that is lined up for the rest of the year, I can't believe how much there is to be excited about.
Should we run through some of the big ones?
Let's do it.
Well, big stuff is happening on Beachbody On Demand. Of course, the first episode of Beachbody's very own reality show, The 20s, premieres on August 8th. As part of your club membership, you get a behind-the-scenes look as we select our next Beachbody Super Trainer. And you can watch it on Beachbody On Demand. Plus, it will air on Pop TV. Now, I've seen a few of the episodes, and what's so fun is that so much of the coach's world is portrayed in the show. Plus, you get to vote and help us choose your very next super trainer. Now, this is going to be a great platform to show off the Beachbody brand and what goes into making the best-in-class workouts.
Well, and scheduled to launch is Fixate. That's a new cooking show with Autumn and her brother, professional chef Bobby Calabrese, that will air exclusively on Beachbody On Demand. It will feature Fix-approved recipe and food preparation tips with new recipes.
Yeah, and if that's not enough new stuff on Beachbody On Demand, in fall of 2016, you will see a whole new interactive design, and we will be launching 3-week yoga retreat also on Beachbody On Demand. This is a brand new foundational yoga program taught by some of the top yoga instructors in the country. Now that is something that I'm really looking forward to.
Well, Michael, Beachbody On Demand is really expanding beyond simply just streaming videos. As a paid club member, there's really so much value in what Beachbody On Demand offers.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. There really are no excuses. Beachbody On Demand adds a huge value to every challenge pack.
Well, on the product side, in addition to the Country Heat launch,
which we will talk about more in a minute,
we also announced the newest Beachbody program scheduled to launch in November, and that is Joel and Jericho's new program, Core de Force. Let's take a look.
If you really want to change your body, the only thing that matters is if you're ready to fight for it. Beachbody brought together super trainers Jericho McMatthews and Joel Freeman to create Core de Force. This is not plain Jane kickboxing. This is the ultimate mixed martial arts style body shaping program with constant core rotational movement to blast away the fat, knock down serious weight, and carve your entire core and make you feel like a total badass in just 30 days. Yeah, he did this in 30 days.
3, 2, 1, go. Quick. Use your core, man. Come on. Knockout.
You got this!
Boom.
With 3-minute rounds, just like a real boxing match, you're spiking your heart rate to burn the calories and shed the fat. Hey, it's just 3 minutes, so give it everything you've got. And for the best results, you don't stop fighting till you hear the bell.
We leave it all in the ring right here. Boom.
Nice job.
You Earned that one.
There's no equipment needed because with Core de Force, your body is your resistance, and every move forces your core to respond. So anyone can use these core rotational moves to achieve extraordinary results. Want to lose the belly? You'll attack it in every second of Core de Force. You really can get the results if you're ready to fight for it. So get ready to start your 30-day countdown to a knockout body. Exclusive sneak peek this October only on Beachbody On Demand. Then, Core de Force is a Team Beachbody exclusive release the entire month of November.
Now, Jeff, that looks like your kind of program. But hey, it's not just new products that were announced. We have some new tools as well. How does a new mobile version of the Coach Office sound? Well, it's coming. We are rolling it out to our elite, premier, and 5-star and above coaches on August 8th to test it out, and then it will be available to everyone on September 6th. Now you will be able to access some of the most popular features of the Coach Office while you're on the go.
Well, Michael, the mobile version of the Coach Office is really what coaches are excited about. And this will make it so easy to check your business anywhere, anytime.
All right, Jeff. Well, that was certainly a lot to process, and we haven't even talked about the Country Heat launch yet.
You know, I'm sure there's some people out there who might be thinking, I don't like country music, or I just want to work out, not do a line dance. Well, let me tell you that this program is really more than just learning some line dances. This is truly a workout. And the people in our test groups are getting amazing results. And we asked a few of our coaches who participated in the test group to give us their thoughts on Country Heat.
Hi, my name's Allie, and I'm from Ohio.
My name is Jatana Jackson, and I'm from Montclair, Virginia.
I'm Missy Hacker, and I'm from Shelby, Michigan.
I'm Ashley Smith, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
My favorite thing about Country Heat is that you don't have to know how to dance. You don't have to be a dancing professional, and you can still have fun. You can still burn calories. I end up a sweaty mess after every single workout that I've done. It makes working out so much more fun.
Country Heat is absolutely, hands down, the funnest workout program that I've ever done, and I've done everything out there. Country Heat has given me such an appreciation of my body and how strong it is, and in ways that other programs haven't. When you wake up in the morning and you look at what workout you have for the day, you can't wait to hit push play. It truly is that program for everybody, and if it can help you fall in love with fitness, then this is the program that you need to do.
I am absolutely shocked at the amazing results we are all getting and how fun and exciting this program has been so far. I am dancing, I am sweating, and by the time I look at the clock, there's 3 minutes left and we're starting to do the cool downs.
I'm definitely a more hardcore intensity type interval person that loves workouts like that, and so I was a little apprehensive, but after that very first routine that you do when you press play on this entire program, you're so surprised at what a great workout it is. You are dripping, your heart rate is up. I mean, I can burn between like 100 to 300 calories in one workout, which is crazy. You know, a lot of people, I think, have this mindset that it's not going to be as hardcore as they want it to be, but it is such a great workout. It's funny when people say, are you even getting a good workout? And I wake up more sore than some of the other workouts that I've done before in my history of working out, which is really awesome to me. I love that feeling of waking up feeling like I got a really good workout.
The music in this program gets you pumped up, gets you energized.
It's not twangy, it's not your typical like hoedown country music. It is top pop artists, so I think everybody is gonna love it.
It's for somebody who loves to dance. It's for somebody like me who can't dance.
The program is for any fitness level, for any age.
It is totally different than the experiences that I've had with other programs. It's just a lot of fun.
Knowing that you can get those kind of results and that we have thousands of coaches participating in the Team Cup right now, I bet there are a lot of coaches connecting people to Country Heat Challenge groups.
Yeah, well, they should be, because it is a super fun program. In fact, Carl announced at Summit a fun contest where you could win $1,000. every day this month, starting Monday, Beachbody will award $1,000 to someone who posts a 15-second or longer video doing country heat with at least 2 family members. For all the specifics on this contest, check out FAQ 8392. Now, the Country Heat Challenge Pack is on special this month for $140.
Michael, I'm glad that you brought up the Challenge Pack because I think that is really at the core of all of the great success stories that we see. A Challenge Pack has all of the essentials that lead to helping someone get real results. And one thing that I'm proud of is that we don't sell magic potions or gimmicks in our business. If you want results, there's no 2 ways about it. You have to work out. You have to have a sound nutrition plan. And having Shakeology as the centerpiece of that plan ensures you're getting all of the nutrients you need. And you also need someone to encourage you and to help hold you accountable so that you achieve your goals. And all of that comes with a Challenge Pack.
You know, you're right, Jeff. And our coaches can be confident that inviting people to their challenge groups and connecting them to a Challenge Pack is the best way for their customers to get success. And you know, Jeff, every month we put a different Challenge Pack on special. But coming out of Summit, we wanted to go big. So we are putting all of the top-selling challenge packs on special, and we are going to keep them on special for the next 3 months.
So that's through October.
That's right. We want to make sure that coaches have an opportunity to connect as many people as possible to solutions that get the best results in the business. Our workout, Shakeology, Beachbody On Demand, and the accountability of a coach. So that means through October, the Country Heat, 21-Day Fix, 21-Day Fix Extreme, Size, PIO, and the 3-Day Refresh Challenge Packs will all be on sale. Plus, the 22-Minute Hardcore Challenge Pack will continue to include portion control containers and the PT Sandbag. And we are going to add Portion Fix to the Club Challenge Pack.
And speaking of the Club Challenge Pack, so many programs are included like Insanity, Insanity Asylum, P90X, TurboFire, just to name a few. And that's like a variety pack, challenge pack.
You're right. And you know, the point is, Jeff, that we want to remove all of the barriers for coaches to connect with people and show them that fitness can be fun and that you really can get results and change your life.
Right? So with all of those challenge packs on sale, there really are no excuses. Now is the time to dig in and focus on the 4 vital behaviors. Remember, you got into this business to help people, and there's nothing more rewarding than seeing a positive change in people that you care about.
You know, Jeff, you just mentioned the 4 vital behaviors. We know that the first one is invite, invite, invite. And we thought it would be great to get a little insight into how one of our most successful coaches approaches this. So let's hear from Superstar 3 coach, Janelle Summers.
Hi, my name is Janelle Summers, and I'm here to talk to you about the #1 vital behavior, and that is to invite. So if you're a new coach, you have to understand that when you're starting off in the business, the people who are potentially going to join you first in your challenge groups or in the business opportunity are the people who know, like, and trust you. Those people are the people in your warm market. You can't just expect to open a like page or put up a Facebook ad and sit back and wait for people to come into you because they don't know, like, and trust you yet. Okay, so you have to start with your warm market and start having those social conversations. How are you? How's life? And just being interested in other people and connecting, and then listening for clues where maybe they're not happy with their job, with their fitness, their health, their energy, the amount of time they get to spend with the kids. Just be listening for clues, because that's where you're going to have your opportunity to invite into the business opportunity. When you get into this conversation with people about the business opportunity, there's just a few things that they're really wanting to know. First of all, what's in it for me? Does it solve a problem for me? The second thing they're wondering is this something I can do? They're already going through their head why they might not be able to do it. And thirdly, they're wondering, is this something they'd actually like? Is this something that's going to make me happy? Am I going to enjoy it? knowing that those are kind of the three main things that are going through people's heads as we're having these conversations. These are like 6 different things that I'm sure to say to them. Now, just remember, these are 6 things that I'm going to give you that I say to people over the course of many conversations. Number 1, I make sure that I've at least asked, okay? You can't just expect that people will see your posts and see what you're doing and see your lifestyle and necessarily just come to you and ask you about this business opportunity. Yes, that can happen over time as you've been doing the business longer, but that's not where I started, and that's not where really any coach starts. We have to start by just connecting with people, having these conversations, and then asking that question, coming right out when the timing is right, when they've mentioned a problem or a goal in their life, and then saying, given what you've just said, have you ever considered doing what I do? Number 2, as I make sure that they know this is not about selling. What we do and what actually is way more effective and successful is to just be on a journey and share bits and pieces of that journey that you want to share. It's never about selling. It's never about convincing or dragging people into this. So I make sure when I'm talking to people about this business opportunity that they realize it's about being on that journey, sharing bits and pieces of it, and then supporting other people. It's not about selling. And third, everything in this business is learned, because already I know in their heads, they're thinking, do I know enough about fitness? Do I know enough about nutrition? Can I really help people? I will teach you what you need to know. We have, as coaches, so many resources at our fingertips. I will plug you into those resources. Everything that you need to know to become successful, you will have at your fingertips. And it's really all up to you what you put into it. And so number 4, I make sure that they know that this is not the old school network marketing that maybe some other person or maybe they have heard of in the past. So I don't care what other experiences they've had. I do let them know I understand that maybe they've had this other experience or maybe their spouse has had this other experience, but I make sure they know this is different. There is no other opportunity like this one. And our compensation structure is such that every coach coming into the business has equal opportunity. That's a fact. So I make sure they know that. And number 5, I make sure they know they can cancel at any time. So that little bit of reassurance gives them peace of mind that this is not like something they're committing to for the next 2 years and that I'm going to write them off as a friend or whatever if they decide to cancel somewhere down the road. I give them that assurance. It's like that bottom of the bag guarantee. Look, if it doesn't work out, you can cancel at any time. And number 6, lastly, I ask them, are you ready to give it a shot? Or would you like some more information? If they still want to hear more information, I can just send them bullet points of what this business entails. What this costs, the fact that I would help them get started and ongoing, the fact that they make commissions, the fact that they get a 25% discount on all products and programs. So it's just a real quick copy and paste for those people that want more information. And if they still want more information, then we have a slew of webinars out there where they can sit down for a half an hour to an hour and learn really more ins and outs and details of the business opportunity, because some people will want that and some people won't. You just have to be having the conversation and ask so that you know.
That was great, and you can see why Janelle has had so much success.
Well, that's our goal. We want all of our coaches to have success.
We absolutely do. And I know that the coaches have a sense of pride when they help a customer succeed or when their coaches find success. And we share that same sense of pride when we hear those powerful stories of transformation. Now, here's just one of the many, many stories that we hear. Meet Team Beachbody coach, Amy Hughes.
My name is Amy Hughes. I have been a coach since February of 2014. Before Beachbody, I was a dance team coach for the local high school and middle school teams. Tyler, my boyfriend, and I, we had our first daughter, Nevaeh, and it was not a pregnancy that was expected. We were both extremely shocked. I was still going to school, and so our relationship went from just fun dating to, oh my gosh, we have to really grow up and become adults now. But we both had a new sense of purpose. Right after she was born, I went back to school 3 weeks later to finish up and began student teaching. We got our first apartment that was ours because we were living with his mom at the time. Nevaeh was 2.5 years old. I was so eager to just begin a new chapter. Then I received a phone call. Tyler was tragically killed in a car accident. The first year was a nightmare. I could not financially support Nevaeh on my own. I had to move back into my parents' house. You know, on those days that were so hard, where I was numb to the core, you know, just kind of shutting out the world and playing victim, or dig really, really deep to find the strength to just move forward. But I chose to never give up. I would just look at my baby girl, just keep moving forward. A year after his accident, I was just ready to start taking care of me. A friend from high school had presented the idea of joining her 21-day fix challenge group. I had no idea what that meant, and so I kind of just said, why not? And instantly fell in love. That 30 minutes of working out and pushing myself the hardest, and the time in the kitchen, it quickly became my therapy. Those strangers that were in that group, they became my friends, and they honestly started changing my life. I was discovering a new me. I was feeling confident again. My friend, I think she sensed that. She approached me about the coaching opportunity, and I was just like, no, I can't add anything else to my plate. Still trying to put pieces together of how to support Nevaeh on my own, but that idea stuck with me, and it was really late one night after a workout. I was stretching. All of a sudden, the promo for Summit popped up, and I saw everyone on there just smiling and having fun, and it was like a big, huge family. And I messaged my friend and I said, okay, does this coaching thing entail being there, being a part of that summit, that Team Beachbody that they were just talking about? And she said yes. And I'm like, I need that in my life. I need to be a part of that. I need to go there and be surrounded by those people. So February of 2014, I signed up to become a coach, and I instantly dove into the YouTube channels. We even went back and listened to old national wake-up calls to hear from the top coaches and how they have been able to use this opportunity to help transform the lives of others. And mainly, I just dove into sharing me. I was using Facebook already as an outlet to share my grief story, but now it was bringing in the fitness aspect of it. And I did exactly what my coach had told me to do, help change the lives of 3 individuals. And within the first 3 months, I continued to hit success starters, and I earned my free ticket to Summit. That weekend was so surreal, hearing speakers and being in the training, but it was that super workout in the back parking lot of the MGM, and I just kept looking over at the other 3 coaches that were with, and I'm like, I can't believe I'm here, because they knew that it was the Summit promo that made me take that leap of faith. I gained just a new oomph inside of me where I'm like, you know what, I don't want to just help 3 people every month. I want to help more. I took that theme from that first year of Summit of never giving up, which was already my life motto for the most part. Little by little, that debt started getting knocked out. So September of 2015, I became a full-time Beachbody coach. A month later, and was able to say goodbye to credit card debt. And about 3 weeks before the 3-year anniversary of Tyler's accident, we moved into our own house. It was the most exciting, rewarding, like, oh my gosh, I actually made this happen. I actually did it moment, and I'm so proud. All those potential coaches that are thinking about becoming a coach, I would just tell them to go for it. You get to be you, grow, and just become a stronger version of you every day. I know Tyler is proud of the drive that I have instilled into my day-to-day to make sure that our baby girl is taken care of and that we have a bright future together. I think he'd be proud.
Truly inspiring. Well, Michael, One highlight every year from Summit is hearing from our CEO, Carl Deichler.
Yeah, and once again, Carl didn't disappoint.
And for those of you who didn't get a chance to hear him, we thought we'd close this Super Saturday presentation with a few words from Carl at Summit.
There is no problem that can't be solved without courage, creativity, resources, and patience. If they can just put those 4 things together and you can convince them that they have that power, you will change the world and you'll love it. You will love this job more than anything. So I want you to engage your inner hero. Get your health in order. Pay attention to your wealth. Be responsible about your cash flow. Then help your team do the same. Help your gang, help your coaches take advantage of the specials so they're in Success Club. Help them achieve their health and achieve their wealth goals. That's what we do when we are truly living up to our mission to help people achieve their goals to lead healthy, fulfilling lives. And then as you help your team, you're going to create wealth for yourself. And then when that happens, we start to give more. We, as a group, donate more, help more people, attract more people, and we will be the greatest force of positivity and good that has ever been seen in North America. This is what's possible for us. But it all comes down to what you're going to do with your power. And it's kind of weird in this position as CEO, like to be saying this stuff, and I'm trying to get people to try Country Heat because it's so accessible for people. We've got people over 300 pounds sending me emails saying, thank you, Beachbody, for finally putting a program like this together. I've got people who are like begging for this program. If you don't try it, if you don't experience it, it's going to be very difficult for you to touch people with this program who want it. 226 million of them, and at least 100 million of them who are obese. I need you to engage in this completely if we're really going to end the trend of obesity. So as a CEO, if I don't implore you, if I don't sound like this, I am failing you. And I need you to know I take this seriously. I wake up with it. I look for where my power is. Where is my spirit? And my spirit is in helping people achieve their goals to lead healthy, fulfilling lives. That's what I'm asking of you today. You got the house lights on now. You're going to walk out of here. And like Jeff said, you're going to get home and real life's going to be waiting for you. But I hope you see yourselves as heroes that take action. And you remember where your power is. Your power is in helping people, spreading love and compassion, and truly helping people achieve their goals. I'm so grateful for you. You have no idea. My brain explodes when I think about the beautiful things that you do and that you can do. So let's get out there and now let's go help people. Thank you so much for coming here. Thanks for everything you do. I'm so grateful for you guys. You have no idea. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Love you.
I think it's lunch. What are you going to get?
I think tuna.
You think the tuna's still good?
It probably is.
Yeah, I'll get tuna too. All right, let's go.
As we present this, as I go through the...
It's a long day. You know, I still don't really understand what he's talking about.
Carl, this is incredible. This is all about the Beachbody Health Bet. Listen, Beachbody is putting up over $1 million for people to get healthy. All they have to do is join a challenge group, use the My Challenge Tracker app, and in the month of September, if every week they log 3 workouts and 5 Shakeologies and post a picture of their Shakeology, they get to be part of the $1 million plus pool. And you know why it's $1 million plus? Because in the month of August, every challenge pack sold, they're going to add $5 to the pool. That could be a huge pool that everybody gets to participate in.
Does the coach that runs the challenge group also get a cut of it if they do it?
As long as they post their workouts and their Shakeology, this could be a game changer, Carl.
That's pretty exciting. Why didn't he just say what you said?
Well, you know, the guy on stage is not the best speaker. I've seen him over the years. A little obnoxious, a little over the top, but, you know, if you listen, you can get what he's saying.
God, I wish this would end.
Watching an absolute exodus of your leadership.